Hey there guys, thanks for joining me today. It's time for you to take a movement break with me, and today I'm going to take you through a shoulder exercise. Now, most of us, because of the way we live and computers and modern technology, we're not very good at moving the shoulder joint. In order for us to reach our arms anywhere above our chest, we're losing that ability or function at the shoulder. So rather than just lifting the arm up, we find we have to lift the whole body, or lift the chest up, the ribs move forward as you can see, and the pelvis moves forward. So I'm not really using, I'm exaggerating here, I know. So you're not really using your shoulder, your shoulder's doing some of the work, and then to get the rest of the way, you have to get your whole body involved. So there's a sure sign that the shoulder's not doing the job that it's designed to do. So we need to get some movement back into this joint, so you start using less of these joints and perhaps start decreasing some of this back pelvic pain, and get more movement in here, which is also going to free up your neck as well. So here we go. Now you're going to need something really light to hold between your hands, and it doesn't matter what it is, but as long as it's not heavy. Now today I've got some props here. So I've got a little roller. Oh gosh, here's a cushion that I've got at home. I've got lots of props. A yoga block, you might have a yoga block. Even an empty shoebox would be great. Alright, so what I want you to do is grab whatever it is that you're going to use for your shoulder exercise. And I'm just going to stand side on so you can see actually what's happening with my body. Now first, just actually test like I did. When you lift your arms up, I want you to, and perhaps a mirror is good here, you can, when you lift your arm, is it just your arm that's coming above you? Or in order to get that arm back in line with your ear, do you then have to lift your chest and lift your ribs, which as you can see starts shifting my pelvis forward, so I'm distorting the whole body? Or are you one of those lucky specimens that has great healthy shoulders and can lift it all the way up without having to use the rest of your body? Alright, so what you're going to do is grab your nice little light prop. I'm going to turn around the other way now. And hold it between your fingertips, yes? And I'm just going to face this onto the camera. Look at my wrist. Throughout the movement, I want you to keep your wrist straight. So I don't want the wrists collapsing in on each other. So the wrist is straight, and if you look at my elbows, the inside of them, you're going to put just a very little kink in them. So I call these kinky elbows. Yes, kinky elbows, folks. You have kinky elbows. Not locked ones, not bent ones. Just cute little kinky elbows. Yeah? All right, so hold that dome up at about shoulder height. All right, we'll have mini breaks because this gets tired. Check that your pelvis is in neutral before you begin. So align the front of your pelvis with the back. They should be vertical. Check that your ribs are down and anchored, so you're not pulling the shoulders back and pushing the chest out before you begin. Holding the dome lightly between the fingertips. My thumbs are pointing up. My wrists are straight. I've got kinky elbows. I'm now going to rotate or pendulum the points of my elbows in towards each other. So as you can see in the camera, I'm just swinging the elbows out and then swinging them in. Now this is where you've got to be careful and make sure you don't collapse the wrist, but also make sure you don't hyperextend or lock the elbows or start bending them heaps. So keep your arms straight and just do some rotations, just holding lightly onto your prop, your shoebox, whatever it is that you are using. And we're doing some of these rotations, and this will warm your shoulders up really nicely. Just this on its own, you're going to go, oh God, this is tiring, and you'll want to take a mini break. So lower your dome, your piece of whatever you're using whenever you need to. All right, let's start again. So holding the block in front of you, fingers light, straight wrists, little kink at the elbows. Rotate the elbows in towards each other. Now see if you can hold that and pull your shoulders back, push your shoulders forward. Pull your shoulders back, push your shoulders forward. Now as you're doing this motion, what you'll feel is the shoulder blades pull together as you pull the shoulders back, and the shoulder blades pull apart as the shoulders move forward. So protraction is forward, retraction, pulling back. So do a few of those, trying to hold the rotation of your elbows. Arms down, take a mini break. This is why you want something light. Otherwise it's too much on the shoulders that aren't used to moving. All right, let's add to that. So again, pick up your shoebox or whatever it is you're using. Bring your arms in line with your shoulders. Adjust your pelvis to neutral. Sternum down, which means the ribs are neutral with your pelvis. Holding lightly onto your apparatus. Wrist straight. Little kinky elbows. Rotate the elbows in. Slide the shoulders forward. Hold that. And see how high you can lift your arms above you without lifting the chest or the ribs or pushing the pelvis forward. So I just showed you what not to do. So again, holding lightly, wrist straight, little kink at the elbows. Rotate the elbows in towards each other. Hold that. Slide your shoulders forward, protraction, and then maintaining that, lift the arms up as high as you can without lifting the ribs or the chest. And bring the block all the way down. So you have a little mini break in between repetitions. Float the arms up, check your wrist, check you've got a kink at the elbows. Rotate the elbows in, hold that, sliding the shoulders forward, lift the arms up above you as high as you can without moving your ribs or your chest, and bring your arms all the way down. You will be regretting this if you are holding something heavy right now. Bring the arms up, shoulder height, wrist straight. A little bend at the elbows, rotate the elbows in towards each other, hold that and lift your arms above you without your ribs moving or your pelvis moving. Bring it all the way down. Let's do 2 more for good luck. We like good luck. All right, bring the arms up, wrist straight, little kink at the elbows, rotate them in, slide your shoulders forward, lift the arms up above you as high as you can without lifting the chest, and bring that dome all the way down. Let's do 1 more. Bring the arms up, check your wrists straight, little kink at the elbows, rotate the elbows in, slide your shoulders forward, keep them forward in protraction, lift the arms up above you, and bring your arms all the way down. All right, I've done about 500 of those today, so I've had enough, but feel free to continue. Now, if you haven't done so, guys, go and check out my video from last week. Are you hardcore or natural core? And yeah, tell me how you're getting on with those abdominals. All right, thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next week. Bye.